Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the fourth competitive challenge, Adapt and Survive. Let's start playing these wheels, know which kind of game I'm playing. Oh yeah, classic, upgrade center, armory, missions planned and somebody from a dragon army. Let's get to it. Alright then, getting things started on Hillfort. Good luck and have fun, any player. There we go. Gonna put you down, get the technology up, sell you off, and get to work on this one. So far, so good. So let's see. Okay, I don't see any enemy mortars just yet. I can't build them because that's part of the rule set. This will be tricky. I believe I will play a strong defensive game before I can get my howitzers and my smoke launchers online. Rockets will not be a difficult option, unfortunately, so I'm gonna opt for heavier weaponry right off the get-go. There you go. So far so good. Of course, Hurricane for increased fire speed and firepower. Can't go wrong with that now, can you? Oh, it's already done. Well done, let's get technology out as well. Wait for a moment till you're fully finished. And there we go. Nations plant is a go-go. Now, another turbine. They're leaning back quite significantly, which is interesting. Let's get you. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, they're doing some good old-fashioned force yoga. Love to see it. Those stretchy bases. As for us, work on our storage. I work on our heavy weaponry. I need to get enough out so I can build a howitzer as soon as I can. Which I might have missed the boat on that one, unfortunately, but it should still be pretty soon after. Enemy mortars are being constructed. I unfortunately might reveal the identity of my commander, it's unfortunate, but it's better than getting hit by mortars at this point. We are going for speed after all. Those are a heck of a lot of mortars. That's all fine and dandy, but in order to really buy myself some time, I think a couple of frag cans will be necessary. Don't see any weird measures over there either, so I'm just gonna wait for a moment and get my howitzer out first and foremost, and then work on 3 flags. Because Howie takes priority. Alright, almost there. And there we go. Howitzer down. Let's get to work. One, two, and Alright, say whatever you want. But the fact that I got 3 flag cannons they can harass any mortars without direct contacts is pretty dope. I wonder what they're building up over there though. Can't be a cannon because a cannon would not be very practical. But it might just be something else. There you go. A front 2. There we go. And that was quite effective. Love to see that. Our howitzer is almost finished as well. Gonna need a couple more turbines though. And I do wonder what they're building up over there. Need a couple more machine gunners as well. They might have been going for a distraction play, where they were building mortars to distract me. That's okay now, because I got my howitzer online. Okay, well that wasn't perfect. That's pretty good. Oh my, it's already finished. Oh my. Ooh, not bad at all. Alright. It's time to move these folks to the front. Aim slightly higher. There you go. Nice shot. Alright, they got a shotgun up there, that'll make things a lot more difficult for me. Because now my howitzer will not be able to get through at all. So I gotta keep that in mind as I build up my forces. I'm selecting all of these. Yeah, there you go. Alright. That's fine. That's more than fine. Actually it's not, but I'm gonna pretend like it's fine. So, in response, I hope you guys don't mind if I this a little bit. Well, that didn't really work. This, however, will work. Interesting. I just have to provide some suppressive fire and the rest will come by itself. They're ogling a lot of stuff. Also, one buzzsaw might spell my do. That's a sniper. A big, beautiful sniper. Do we try again? Alright. That one wasn't completely covered up. That explains. Okay, I have the advantage. But still it's me, I'm close to winning. Uh-oh. That's not great now, isn't it? That's a very good shot. Okay, I'm gonna have a pretty hard time getting through there, but that's fine. It's all part of the challenge. Interesting. Keep those nice and suppressed. If I can prevent at least expansion, that'll be very nice. Uh-oh. Not good. I'm hearing something, and I don't like it. Oh, it you sell off. Don't tell me you sold off there. I was playing as an enemy spook player. Alright. Their defenses were pretty darn good, so I wonder what happened. Yeah, they had two shotgunners at the ready for solid anti-air. I did keep them nice and suppressed though, that's a fact. I got good economy going, and a couple of 20 mils for enforcement. They sold that little part of it there. Oh, the mine just collapsed. Look at it. Oh no, they just sold off. Well, that's unfortunate. Strong defensive plays those. GG. Alright then. That was only the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. Alright then, let's once again spin to win. Right. Ogre Center, Armory, Factory, and somebody from the Black Pioneer Oil Company. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Split. I hope you guys are ready for some close, quirky action. First of all, let's get this one out, see if we can poke my opponent a little bit more. By pulling a sniper, of course. And cover these up. Back turbines for extra security, so my turbines feel extra nice. Because they deserve it. They're the best turbines I could ask for. Very smart move, also for going back turbines. So we've got a real smarty pants on our hands here. Of course, I cannot build technology, so I can't exactly go the way of the other way of the anti-side over. What am I saying? I cannot properly get missiles out. They sold off their stuff, which means I get the opportunity and the privilege to get this out as well. Oh, let's hit their metal. Because I can test their metal, but now I can also hit it, which is even better. Very good reaction. Haha, hit your nose. It's like I got your nose with more violence. I hit your nose. Boop. Alright, then mine output has been maximized. So once the opportunity presents itself, we gotta harass their economy on the backside. 2 turbines are good, but they're not enough. Not even nearly enough. Hostile sniper being constructed. Now with this I get 300% flag output, which will be very nice for me. My flag weapon should finish a bit quicker. Now what are you building up there, huh? I wonder. That's gonna hurt. I'm hitting a lot of your stuff right now. Better get building quickly indeed. Okay, that's some good harassment because they're forced to do some repairs to make my life a bit easier. Oh, they actually didn't do any repairs. That's even worse. Okay. Alright, and this person knows what they're doing. Which means I'm in danger. Also, one good burst and I'm dead, so hopefully it will not be the case. I believe they figured out I'm playing as the mustached commander. With that in mind, let's build up our own economy and get up to have our own heavier weaponry. Alright, take an insta-kill. Regular snipers cannot one-shot shotgunners, but they... That's bad, that's very bad. Fine, oh frick. GG, well, very good defense, not spam repairing your turbines or defense was indeed the right move to do, so good on you. Very, very strong, GG, a quick and decisive game. And that was only the second one of today. Let's move on to the third one. Alright then, let's spin this wheel once again. Alright, Upgrade Center, Armory, Missions Planned and somebody from the Iron Bear Alliance. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Crevice. Good luck and have fun, any player. Now this one might be a bit tricky, because I don't have a lot of experience on this particular map, this particular commander. But it should still be more than fine, don't worry about it, Malgaris. Nothing to worry about. This might not be the right order of things. Don't really start with 2 turbines, but it's more than fine. Oh. No, don't sell that. Don't sell that. I need that. I need that badly. Okay, my point also is a good economic focus build. I don't have access to the horizontal firepower due to a freaking wall being in the way. But it shouldn't stop me from making a good build. Alright, and here comes the 5th mine. Let's build down to our 6th location. Harassment right now isn't really on the menu, which is unfortunate. Much better. No. And the upgrade center is being constructed. Stop wiggling around. There we go. Perfect. Now we wait. How you build up, slowly but surely. Enemy, uh-oh. The enemy's playing Buster. I might be in trouble. If it's the same person, well, oh well, oh well. That's gonna be a bit of a problem now, isn't it? That's fine. With Spook by my side, I cannot lose. Okay. It appears they're a rocket lover. Respect that, because I'm a rocket lover as well. I can also expect them to burst down the middle parts very soon in that case. But I'm not waiting to be killed, that's for sure. So let's prep some anti-air right over there. Enemy rockets, yes, yes, that's fine. That'll give away my position, unfortunately, that's fine. It'll take a while before they get through this wall, which is also something to take into account. I also protect my core, because 3 to 2 rockets are enough to destroy it. So let's do a bit more wood spamming on the front. I do love they're a fellow rocket player though, lots of respect for that. Just in case. Also, don't forget upgrade center Mulgaris. Very important. Lose your upgrade center. Use a whole lot more than you bargained for. This is bad building, by the way. Don't copy this in any situation. That's understandable. Oof. That does suck actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, no expect that. You're about to take a lot more danger, I mean a lot more damage. Pouch is almost ready. That's gonna suck. Nice reflex though. AP sniper as to be expected. Uh-oh. That's not so good now, is it? If I can take out that shotgun, it'd be actually very nice. There you go. No more shotgun for you. Nope. That's powerful. See if I can hit those rockets. Good on them. Slightly mistimed that one though. It's a bit unfortunate. Now how am I gonna capitalize on this one? Well, second howitzer of course. Uh-oh. That's not so great now, isn't it? So what are we dealing with? Okay, an enemy cannon's been constructed. I could snipe between those. Uh-oh, did you forget something? It appears you did. That's a bit risky. Sell off all at once. Let's do this one calmly. Make sure well supported. There you go. But yeah, their core took major damage. Ooh. That's bad. That's very bad. I kind of forced him into a defensive war. But we're far from done. And this AP sniper is paying dividends. I love you, man. Oh, they sold off. GG though. Whew. Howitzer and AP sniper for the win. I'm glad I took my revenge on you, my strong friends. And that was the third game of today. A nice comeback out of me. Let's move on to the fourth one of today. Alright, let's spin to once again win. The exact same thing. Upgrade Center, Armory, Munitions Plant, and somebody from the Coalition. Let's get to it. Alright then, welcome once again back to Hillfort. Good luck and have fun, player. I'm playing as Buster because obviously I do have some advantages, named shrapnel projectiles. It does kind of suck that I don't have thanks to workshop technology for now, so I'm gonna have to sell it off. There you go. But still, flag cans are a good harassment tool. So I'm gonna make use of that. With a big smile on my face. Okay, a very smart move out of them. Were they lining all their ducks up? Or lining up all their ducks rather. My English is very good, yes, yes. A strong economic focus build. For now, let's wait. I don't even nearly have enough resources to build my strongest stuff. Not sure if this is fit for a howitzer either, so I think I messed up on that part, but it's fine. I'm just gonna wait till I get my more fun stuff out. Now we wait for a moment, keep an eye on our opponent, what are they up to? They got a full technology build, an upgrade center. Are they going for mortars again? Is that the same opponent I played last time? Because if so, well, I'm not playing the most optimal commander for this one. But I can still pack a punch. Go. Yeah, this looks cozy. This looks nice. Let's wait for a moment. There we go. They're not showing their hands, which is very smart of them. That's probably a strong economic upgrade they're doing right now. For their minds. Okay, so far so good. What are they building up over there, huh? Cause they might be playing overdrive, because they're upgrading a lot, but I don't see any technology coming out just yet. But having this focus on their economy is pretty darn good, because it prevents me from doing or measuring their full potential. At least not right now. And the howitzer fits just right. However, if the howitzer gets destroyed, my base is done for, so I gotta keep that in mind. I don't see any threats just yet. And they're busy upgrading, which will serve them in the long run. No questions asked. I think for me it's time to build up some harassment, build this flags up. Is it they're capable of? Are they an active player? Are they a passive player? We'll check it out in a moment. First, no, actually first my flags and then my upgrade center. This economy is also not even nearly enough to maintain good firepower of a howitzer, let alone the rest of the tier 3 weaponry I'll be building in a moment. They're bulking up real nice. Good on them. Here comes the music. Oh yeah, you built that roof, my friend. Oh, not yet. That's unfortunate. Come on. Okay, center, please finish. Slowly bulking up real soon. Oh, wait a second, I first gotta do this. Then I gotta do this, then I gotta build this. And take these out. Alright, slightly more powerful of this. I do have trouble aiming for howitzer. Hopefully this will demoralize them enough to make them think they're gonna lose the game. If not, can AB Sniper to fix that. That was a horrible mistiming on my part. But it does appear they took some good damage. Wait for a moment till you reload it. Oh, that's bad. That's what I'm talking about. No! Stop wiggling! I didn't expect to be finished that soon. Freaking donkeys. Of course the anti-air was enough. That sucks. That sucks real bad, sir. Now good thing we got a backup. Dang it. Nope, anti-air is sufficient, don't worry about it. With this opportunity. That's not enough. Sometimes you just disappoint me, you know that? That's too risky. Yeah, that's some good pacing. Ooh, that's a lot of fire in there. Hope you had good insurance. Oh wait a second, speaking of insurance, maybe I should cover my howitzer. Like, covered up a lot. That was risky. I'll admit that. No, don't fail. Do not fail on me, not now. We are so close. That's a stressful duel, I love it. How are you still alive? There you go. Phew! That was intense. Good job, strong opponent. Oh. Those howitzers lived far longer than they were supposed to. And I did deal major damage to their economy as well, which makes me very happy. Hit the wood. And the howitzer collapsed. GG. That was stressful. I'm glad I built a lot of background bracing and my anti-air was doing so-so in their defenses. But that's all fine and dandy because we're moving on to the final game of today. Let's get to it. Alright, let's spin to win. Alright then, a delayed upgrade center of 330, once again the armory, and once again the munitions plant. So we're playing as somebody from the Eagle Empire. Let's get to it. Alright then, finishing things off with hang time. Good luck and have fun, enemy player. It's not an easy map to play, I believe, but it's a fun map. Especially because you get a third expansion if you play very well. So I will not get a third expansion, unfortunately. That being said, let's move on to the left over here to Gedric's first expansion. I mean our second. You know what? I'm just gonna move to the left. There we go. Perfect. They know how to expand. A lot better than me. That's a good thing, because it means they have a lot to learn. That's him where it hurts. In the pancreas. Oops, that's the wrong thing. This is the right thing. Also gotta keep an eye on my timer. At 3:30, it's upgrade center time. But for now, let's just work up our technology tree. We're playing Warthog. Significantly more firepower with heavier weapons and has a slight buff to tier 2 upgrade weaponry. Faster reload speed with the heavy mortar, and rockets have 25% increased thrust. Thrust with like a TH, not a... Never mind. Standing over there, good to know, good to know. Let's get these mumbo jumbos out as well. Move these down. And prepare for a bit more powerful stronger firepower as we move up to technology tree. That's very beautiful actually. I believe they're going lasers if I would take a first scanner at this one. So yeah. Gotta keep that in mind. More. Sell you off. We got 2 turbines in the back now, they're more than enough. They're going for massive upgrades already, which means I will not be able to waste too much time, which I generally don't try to do, but I don't always succeed in that, so. Oh, look at this infrastructure build. Holy dang. This person knows how to build. He's built different. So let's get 2 of these out and show them what we've got. That's good stun. See if we can dislodge those. At least a little bit. Please. Thank you. I'm glad I took you out. The 2 turbines are indeed not enough. I'm floating metal, which is very, very bad. Okay, something in this building process went wrong. I think I sold off these turbines a little bit too early. Uh-oh. Should have expected that, actually. Has an AP sniper. That's even worse. Well, at least I tried. They got their all their centers have been upgraded already. Holy heck and heck. I gotta watch that replay after this because that's a solid build order. Go and get these out. Oh, that's scary. Uh-oh. Didn't mean for that to happen. Really? Really now? One angle. You had one angle and that's one you hit? Come on! Good shot though. Very good shot. But I'm still frustrated and angry with you. Alright then, Mr. Nice Shot Mackenzie. Uh-huh. They're scarily accurate. Why can't... Oh, I was pressing the wrong key. That does happen. Then you can't upgrade a lot of things, no? On the right side there plays slow player. At least for now. But they have been doing some good damage control. Oh, it's keep pressing the Y button. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good at all. They sold off something, alright. Alright. I've got a good economy going. Pretty proud of that. But I can tell it's not gonna be enough to stop him. I also meld this one up. So I'll be sure to do this and this and this. Alright then. No, I know they can field buzzsaws. I'm well aware of that. Yeah, that's what those defenses are made of. Interesting. Make sure that I'm well armored up for this one, because holy heck. Greater trust, let's go. Oh no! Great shot though, GG. Awesome game. Yeah, I did felt thoroughly outclassed there, but it was just a very strong build to play against. And my Warthog just isn't that strong on this map either. GG, very good. And that was all the games I got for you today. 3 wins and 2 losses. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I am your host Mulgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.